Shalom, welcome to my channel, The Hebrew Bible. This is Moses Gumadi, and in this video I want to make a short announcement about online sessions of Biblical Hebrew. Online sessions as in live Zoom or Zoom-like sessions. I'm planning 3 batches. One batch has already started, but you can still join because I can repeat the first lesson. So this is the one. I don't have too many people, but Biblical Hebrew online classes. There are 8 weekly sessions. This one began on the 6th of July and will go through for 8 weeks ending 24th of July. It's on every Sunday afternoon 3 p.m. EST. So you can convert that into your respective time zone in the US or elsewhere. I will be delivering this session from the UK, so obviously UK time for me, but this is 3 p.m. EST. Batch 1 has already started, but you can still sign up because I will be conducting a repeat intro session. If you sign up, the next session, on the second session, I will do both the session 1 and session 2. I'll do the session 1 at 11 a.m. EST, and then the session 2 on the 3 p.m. EST, because the first session is essentially an introduction, and then we will continue through till the 24th of August, so you can stay on with the entire the schedule for this this particular batch. Okay, so this is batch 1. There is also batch 2, which I'm planning. Hopefully there will be some people who are interested. If you are interested, please stay on. I will provide the links to join. Also check out the links underneath the video in the description. So the second batch, again, similar thing, 8-week sessions. Every Thursday at 11 a.m. EST, starting from the 17th of July through 4th of September. Third batch is every Sunday, 11 a.m., unlike the first batch is 3 p.m., so 11 a.m. EST, 20th of July to 7th of September. 20th of July to 7th of September. Please pause the video, go back or look at the dates. Also, when you click the link, you can see the web page where you can see the same snapshots, the screenshots that are there. You can see them. You can figure out what dates they are. Alrighty, so the basic learning objectives of these online lessons is obviously the first one is initially I will provide awareness of the historical background of Biblical Hebrew, its scripts, and a relationship to other ancient Near Eastern languages. We'll also go through the Hebrew alphabet. You will learn, memorize, and recognize Hebrew letters and vowels. You learn to divide Hebrew words into syllables using Shua and Dagesh. You will learn to accurately read Biblical Hebrew words, verses, and portions, as I do in this particular channel. You will also learn to use online Hebrew texts, morphological and lexical resources. What these are will be explained, but basically it helps you to search the Bible, to figure out grammatically which is what, etc. So this is really going to be very good if you learn how to read. So the middle 3, the first 4, well, the first one, the second, third, and 4 are really focused on reading the Hebrew text, but the last 2 are about grammar. And I've figured out a very structured way of giving you an overview, a wide introduction of Hebrew grammar without getting into too many complexities. Okay, and I will show you tools. I give you tools, how to use them, etc. And obviously you'll also understand some words and phrases by applying Hebrew grammar rules. You will also be able to determine them using the right lexical resources and morphological resources. So these are the learning objectives. These are 8-week sessions, as I said. Introduction to Biblical Hebrew. You learn the Hebrew alphabet. You learn the Hebrew vowels. You learn how to read Hebrew words. And then you have a bit more, another session about reading Hebrew more accurately, where there are places where you can read wrongly with just till week 4, because you need to learn more about reading accurately. And then we get to vocabulary. I will introduce some good vocabulary. Also, we'll do reading practice. And then finally, week 7 is morphology and basic grammar. Week 8 is verbs, Hebrew verbs, and other parts of speech. So the last 2 are really about grammar, but the first 6 are about reading the Hebrew text, biblical Hebrew text. Okay, so as I said, there are 3 batches, and these are live online classes, not physical face-to-face in a classroom, but online, like as in a Zoom or a similar platform. Each interactive session will run for 60 minutes, and I will allocate additional 30 minutes for Q&A. Q&A can be during the session as well, but I will provide additional up to 30 minutes of time to discuss as needed, or if we have a lesson spill over because of the Q&A, we can go through as well. So essentially, I'm committing to sit with you for 90 minutes max. During each session, I'll try to cover the lesson within 40 to 50 minutes with some questions in between, but I'll spend a lot of time in discussion as well. Each cohort is limited to 12 learners. I will not exceed 12, but we'll see how many will sign up. Okay, hopefully you guys will be interested. Please do sign up. In order to ensure a personalized, immersive learning experience. So you can talk, you can discuss, and it'll be face-to-face, as in not physically, but online on a live Zoom-like session. Sessions will be recorded, so obviously you'll have to give your consent to record the session, and I will provide you those recordings only to the participants. So, for example, if I do a batch 01 recording, I'll send only to the batch 0 recording participants that particular session. And similarly, other batches, they will get their own recording, etc. I will send the recording with a link which you can watch after every session. Okay, so you can actually, you can go to this URL, payhip.com is where I'll be, this thing is hosted, say my name, Moses Gumardi, and you can pay for this. There are 8 sessions, as I said, 90-minute sessions each in total. So you can either pay 120 or you can pay in 2 payments, up to you, whatever is the convenient. I could not set it up for like 2 or 3 weeks. There is a problem with the system, and so this is the max I could set up, because this is only 8 weeks. If it had been longer, I would have made in 3, but that's what we have at the moment. Okay. Right, so that's about it essentially. Please do sign up, and I will see you in the class. Thank you very much.